What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna talk about how to write for Panaprium. My name is Alex, this is me. I'm the founder and owner of Panaprium, and in this quick video guide I'm gonna show you how to write the best article for our website. So this is what we are gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about writing the best article ever on the subject to help people. This is what I want you to keep in mind. I want you to think about writing the best articles that can help people find the answer, what they're looking for on the internet. So what we're gonna do first is do thorough research to answer the most important questions that people have when looking for answer on the internet. So the article that we're going to look at today as an example is this one. You can find it at this URL here. And the title of the article is What to Wear to Hang Out with a Guy at His House. This is one of our best articles in our website. You can see how it does on searching on Google. You can go to Google and type in the search bar what to wear to a guy's house, and you can see this is the top ranking article for this website, for this web search. This is one of the top ranking articles, and this is on our website. You can click and find our article right here. So this is one article that you can look at to take inspiration and to model and see what you can do to write the best article to rank on the first page of Google. So what you do first to write an article is do thorough research, as I said. So what you can see is type in the Google search bar the topic with a few keywords and then list all the results on the few first pages. So what I want you to do as a research background for writing the article is to look at what Google lists in its first few pages. You can see, for example, and go to the top listing articles. You can click on this one, for example, and see what they are going to talk about. I want you to go to the first few articles or websites or blog posts that are listed here. Click on them and read through them. So you can see exactly what people are looking for. Generally, when Google lists website on its first page, it means that they thoroughly answer the questions that people are looking for. So to do a few research to answer the questions that most people have regarding this topic, you need to go to this website on the first few pages and look at what people are saying. So you can take inspiration, you can kind of look what people are looking for here, what kind of answers they are saying here in the comments, for example, on Quora or on Reddit. You can also go to Reddit and see what people are saying about this type of question. What should I wear on a first date, for example? What should I wear to my boyfriend's house, for example? And see what people are looking for. So this is what you're going to look at and take inspiration from to write the article for our website. So I want you to do this for the first few pages. Means you can go through all of these articles, read through them, go on the second pages and do the same. Go to Reddit, go to TikTok, go to websites, go to blog posts, go to Men's Health, for example. You can look at the title of the article and what is relevant to our search today and see what are the best answers you can find on the internet. You go to Glamour, and here is what you go to this, for example, website, and you will go through the text and you see exactly what people are looking for. You take a few ideas from what people are writing, from the few pictures, from the title, from the subsection, etc. And you can see exactly what people look for when they go to Google and search for an answer to answer the question of the topic today. What should I wear when I hang out to a guy's house? So once you have done the research on Google, you can also go to our website. You can go to panaprium.com. You can type in the Google search bar, for example, site:/panaprium.com and a few keywords after that. and you can take inspiration from our top ranking articles here on our website. When you type site:/panaprium.com, you will see exactly what our best ranking articles from Panaprium, from the site panaprium.com. This is our website, and this is our top ranking article for these keywords. So you can go and click on a few of them and see exactly how we write articles on our website and what we can do to make them rank the best. You can take inspiration from these and look at how they are written, how the text is written, what kind of picture we use, what kind of title we use, and take inspiration from them. So this one is, for example, you can select the title and search on Google for this title, and you can see for this what to wear to pottery class, we rank on the third result. Also on the first page, first results. So it means it's not the best, but it's somewhat okay. And it somewhat answers what people are searching on the internet. For example, what to wear to a jazz concert. You can see here on the Google first page where we rank. We are on the second listing on the Google first page as well. So it's also a good article to take inspiration from. If we go for this one, for example, you can see also search for the same keywords. You will see we rank number third. So we rank third because the article is not as complete, is not as the best as the competitors that are above it, and it's also a very competitive topic, meaning there are a lot of websites that write for this subject, and what we are trying to do, as I said, is to write the best article ever on this subject. It means that we must first answer what people are looking for, and we must do better than the competition, meaning we must write an article that is better than every other article that we find on the internet, so that we rank on the first page. There's no point to write any article if it's not the best article ever. Meaning we have to do better, we have to provide more information, better text, better pictures, better links, better helpful link, better guide, better helpful tips, etc. We want to do better than the competition, and we want to do it. Why? Because we want to help people the best way possible in our best capability. That's what we want to do. So if we go back to our topic today, what was it? It was what to wear to hang out to a guy's house. So this is the example article for it. So once you've gone through the thorough research, meaning you've gone to Google and searched other people's articles, you've got an idea of how we do it here on our website, you've taken inspiration from a few articles, then you've got somewhat a clear picture of what you want to do and what you want to write for this topic that you've chosen here. So the third step in writing our article is to come up with a very compelling title or a headline that people will want to click on. You see this title here, what to wear to hang out with a guy at his house. This is the title that come up on Google. If you search what to wear to hang out with, if you search this on Google, you will see that this is our headline and this is what come up in the Google search results. And that's why this article ranked number 1 on Google, because it's a compelling title and it answers exactly what people are looking for. When people search, for example, here, people ask, what should I wear on a first date at his house? What to wear when a guy comes to my house? What to wear when I go to my boyfriend's house, etc. These are all questions that people are searching for, and this is a type of title, the type of article that people are looking or people are clicking on when they are looking for these search results. So you want to write compelling titles that people will click on, that will answer the most important questions that people have about this topic, and that is also better than the competition. You go to the first page, the second page, and the third page, for example, and you look at what title all the other articles have, what kind of titles they have, how they write their title, and you want a title for our article that is better and that is different. You don't want to copy paste and take the same title as someone else. You want a title that is completely different and a title that is also better, that the people have a better time reading through the article and that people will most likely click on it. So this is the most important part on writing an article, is to have a compelling title or headline. It doesn't matter what you write in the article if people don't click on it. So that's why you want the best title, so that people go to the article, click on it, and read through it to the end. So that's why the title is very important. So come up with a very compelling title that is better than the competition, that is somewhat similar of what we do, that answers also the question that people have about this topic. Then you want to write a few subtitles to segment the article into meaningful sections. Meaning, you want in these subtitles to answer the questions that people have. You want to provide thorough information, and you want to list the article, to segment the article on different sections. So what should I wear to hang out with a guy at his house? You can wear leggings. This is the first subsection. You can wear slim fit jeans. This is another subsection. You can wear denim short, etc. In this article, we have about 15 subsections. I found out that between 10 and 15 subsections is what is the most useful to people. If it's too long, people won't read it. If it's too short, it means you didn't answer the question properly. You didn't go through the topic and provide as many possible answers as possible. It means your research, if it's too short, it means your research was too short. You didn't go through the topic as deeply as you should. That's why between 10 and 15 or up to 20, 25, 30 sometimes. For big article, we write up to 30, 50, maybe, yeah, up to 50. It can be up to 50 for big article, 50 subtitles, I mean. So you create a few subtitles to segment the article, and then until now we have the title, the few subtitles, and then we can write the introduction. This is the next step in writing an article, is beginning to writing the introduction. So when we have the title and subarticle, we write then the introduction. In the introduction, what you want to do is answer the question. This is very important that you describe the topic in the introduction, that you write something that is compelling. It means people are interested in reading your introduction, and people will also read through the rest of the article. That's why you want to describe in the introduction what the article is about, and you also want to give a quick answer to the question that is in the title. So the answer to this question is, for example, written here. The best outfit to wear around a guy's house is the one that includes the best clothes for you. You want to look gorgeous and use the perfect combination of shapes and colors that showcase your best feature. So you can come up with an answer that will answer this question exactly. So this is very important that you describe, that you introduce your topic. You wear something fashionable and comfortable for a date at his house. Wear something that is beautiful and feminine. Something that shows confidence. So this is our introduction to the topic. Then you want to give an answer to the topic, as I said. This is our topic, this is our quick answer. And then you want to describe what we write in this article. You want to incite our readers to read through the article completely, giving a quick overview of what's in the article. Discover some of the best way to dress well and look hotter when going to a guy's house. So this is our introduction to present what's in the article and to incite our readers to read through. So once we have our title, our different subheadings, and our introduction, then you can write the different subsections with meaningful answers around our subject. So this is what we could do next. We have our introduction, our title, our subheading, and in our subheading section, we write the subsection. And in the subsections, what we say is basically talking about the subheadings. Meaning, in this answer section, we talk about cute leggings. So we talk about cute leggings, meaning we present why we should wear, why the reader should wear cute leggings on going to a guy's house. Because leggings or yoga pants are popular, because they transition, they are designed to transition from exercise to casual wear, because because they make you more attractive, because they show that you work out and take care of your body. So this is why this is our ideals. This is our opinion on why you should wear leggings, and we present it with a cute picture of leggings that people can wear going on a date to a guy's house. Keep in mind that the text in the subsection relate to the subheading, and they also globally relate to the answer topic. So we should keep all subheading, all subsection in relation to the topic. So it's important to provide here some cute answer that people are looking for, that is related to the global topic of the article, and that people want to read, and that people find interesting, and that will also help people. This is always to keep in mind. We want the best article to help people. So you want something that is fun, that is quick, that is easy to read, and that is also helpful to our readers. So this is very, very important. And of course, the first subsection should be the most important, because people don't always look through the article to the end. They begin at the top and they go to one section and then to the next and then to the next section. So of course, the best subsections, the best subheadings should be placed on top, because this is what most people are gonna read through. Most people don't go up to the end, they start at the top and go to the bottom. So that's why the best subsection should be at the top of the article. And then we have our title, our introduction, our subsection. We have written some text that is descriptive, that is informative, that is helpful, that share our opinion on the latest outfit and latest fashion related to this topic of the day. And next, we find beautiful and free to use images to illustrate our writing. So this is very important, especially for a fashion website like ours, that we find pictures that are pretty, that illustrate the outfits, and that people find fun to look at, find beautiful, find gorgeous, and that people will also want to wear. This is important to keep in mind what kind of readers we have for this type of article. When people type this few keywords in Google, you can imagine that women most likely are going to read through the article to hang out at the guy's house. That are most likely younger women. These are our audience for our website is mostly younger women between 18 and 35 years old, and that also speak English, and that have also money to buy cute outfit on the internet. So you can have a somewhat clear picture of what kind of readers will go through the article, and make sure what you write is easy to read in short sentences that answer the question precisely and thoroughly, that is fun to read, that is easy to read, and that is helpful. And you want, throughout this process, keep in mind who is our reader, have a basic understanding of who our reader is and what they are gonna want to read and what they will find helpful. And so, with all of this in mind, you want to find beautiful and free to use images to illustrate the writing. When we talk about slim fit jeans and hanging out with a guy's house, we want to find a woman wearing the slim fit jeans and hanging out at a guy's house with her crush or boyfriend or friend, etc. So in our subsection, we have described why slim fit jeans are cute to wear, why you should wear them, what is important about them, why we like them, and why we advise our reader to wear slim fit jeans. And we want to add under the subtitle a cute picture. So how do you find a cute picture to add to our article? The websites that we use for this most likely are unsplash.com and pixel.com. This is the two most used website for Panaprium. So if we want to illustrate our slim fit jeans subsection, you can type in Unsplash and search jeans, for example. You tap jeans, and then you will find a few pictures of jeans, loading more for pictures, and then you will pick the best outfit and the best photo that illustrate our article and our subsection. You find something that you like, you find something that is gorgeous, that is well lit, that present the outfit in the best way possible, showing the legs, showing the jeans, showing the model, showing a beautiful background as well. You don't want picture like this that doesn't show the outfit, because in this article we are talking about outfit that women wear going out to a guy's house. We want the complete outfit like this one. We want a background that is well lit. We want an outfit that is beautiful and that people will most likely wear. So this is the Unsplash example. This is the Pixel example. Here you can also search for jeans, and you also have a list of pictures to go through and look for free to use outfits that people are most likely to. So if we take this picture, for example, what's important when looking for pictures is making sure that they are free to use. You want to look at the license and make sure that we can use them on our website. Meaning if you save this picture, if you download it, we can copy it here and we have the right to use it. These are pictures that are copyright free, and this is important to make sure they are free to use each time you download the picture or use it. Same on Unsplash, you want to make sure here that it's free to use under the Unsplash license. If we take another example, for example, the Unsplash Plus picture, you can see that it's licensed under the Unsplash Plus license, so we don't use them because we are not a paid user. We only want beautiful pictures that illustrate our subsection and that are free to use under the Unsplash license. So these are two websites that you can look at, Pixels and Unsplash, to find cute picture for our article. So you want at least one picture for each subsection. This is very important to make the article pleasant to read, fun to read, and easy to read, to add text that is easy to read, and pictures that illustrate our outfit as well. At least one picture per subsection. So once we have our introduction, our title, our subsection, our picture, we then look at one picture that will be used as a featured image at the top of the article. So what is a feature image? The feature image is this picture at the top in this format that will appear next to the headline, and this is a feature image of the article. So the feature image is most likely the most important photo in the article because it appears at the top. It's what the reader will go through first. So that's why you want a picture that illustrates the topic, that also shows a cute outfit that answers what people are looking for, and that is beautiful and gorgeous and is pleasant to look at. And it's also very important to have the best feature image as possible because it shows on the Google search result. If we search for our topic on Google, you find our article here. Sometimes the feature images also appear next to the headline on the Google search. That's not the case for this one, but it also appears in the images. So this is the Google search result in text format, and if you look for images related to this topic, you can see that our feature image is also here. So that's why the feature image is also very important, because it also appears on Google. So people will go through images, look at the few pictures answering their question, and click on it. So that's why the feature image is important, because we want the best feature image possible so that people will click on our image and go to our website. So here we can see a good example of a feature image because it illustrates the topic. It has a fun and sexy outfit, and it appears on Google, meaning Google finds this picture relevant to the topic. So you want to keep all of this in mind when you choose the picture image for each article that you write. So once we have done this, we go to the next section, which is inserting relevant link, outgoing links, and references. So for this type of article, where we present many different outfits, you also want to include internal links in each subsection. Internal links are very important for each article that you write, because it shows the search engines like Google that we have other articles around the same topic. It means that it creates internal linking between different articles so that Google can look throughout the whole website and see what kind of information we have. Google will use the internal link to see what kind of article we write and if it's helpful to our readers. And we want also internal link to answer the subheadings, the subsection, and present also outfits that will help our readers. Internal link are here not only for the search engines, but most importantly for our readers. When each time we insert internal links in our article, we want to indicate our readers that these links are super helpful and that they should read through them as well. So if we talk about denim shorts, for example, to hang out with a guy at his house, we want to talk about denim shorts, we want to talk about the outfit, we want to talk about style tips, the fashion trends, giving out fashion advice for our readers, and inserting a link that will tell them to go to another article presenting denim shorts. So if we go here, we can see our article that will say, here are our top best-selling and top picks for affordable and sustainable denim shorts as well. So this is our list of denim shorts that we recommend that our users choose and buy. So you make sure each time you write a subsection that you include internal links as well. It's very important to have internal links here, at least one internal link per subsection. Sometimes we will also use outgoing links and including references, but this is most likely not necessary for this type of article where we present outfit, because we want people to look at our outfit that we chose and our recommendation for clothing. That way they will look at, go through, and buy. And we will use outgoing link and references for journalistic types of article, where we present information and less our own opinion and advice. In our blog posts like this, we give recommendation and opinions and less journalistic types of information. Those outgoing links are not necessary, but internal links are very necessary to help our readers choose what kind of leggings they want to buy. On Panaprium, we recommend sustainable fashion, something that is natural, organic, or recycled, or upcycled. And when people look at this, we want them to buy leggings, of course, if they don't have one at home, and you want them to be sustainable. So that's why we recommend sustainable leggings. We want people to transition to affordable, stylish, fashionable, and sustainable fashion. So that's why we recommend, if they don't have no idea where to buy a cute, beautiful, gorgeous, comfortable, and sustainable leggings, they can look at this type of list. and see what kind of leggings we recommend. So that's why the internal links are important. As I said, at least one internal link per subsection. So you can take a look at other articles of this type on our website. As I said, you type site, panaprium.com, and type leggings, for example, and you will see what kind of article we write about leggings. And then you can link this article where we recommend beautiful leggings, for example, or another example, denim shorts, for example. Affordable and sustainable denim shorts. So this is our list of denim shorts that we recommend to our readers. So you can take this link as an internal link that we will insert in our denim shorts subsection here. So you can say, for example, here's our selection of adorable and stylish denim shorts that we recommend that you buy and that will make the perfect outfit when you want to hang out with a guy at his house. So this is what you will write in the subsection, linking to this kind of article that we recommend our reader to read through to choose the best denim shorts for women that they can wear. Next, we want to make sure that you proofread all written material and correct any errors. So when we have written our title, our introduction, our subheadings, our subsection, we want to make sure that everything is proofread and error-free. And to do this, what we use is something like Grammarly. You can go to grammarly.com and create a free account there if you don't have one yet. And this is where I recommend that you write all your articles in. So here you can see our article. It was written previously in Grammarly. This is the same article, basically written in Grammarly with our title, our introduction here, our subheadings, our subsection. It's the same subsection with our internal link. So you can go to Grammarly to make sure our text, our written text, is error-free, so you don't have any writing issue. You see, for example, for this article, if you write it here in Grammarly, you can see that Grammarly tells us that we have additional writing issues. So this is something we can look at here and try to correct. If I remove, for example, this part here, the error will go away. Sometimes it will stay, sometimes it will go away. And meaning that there was an error in the text or Grammarly didn't like our way of saying things here, and that we can remove it. And if we insert it again, you can see that Grammarly sometimes will say, if we load the page again, it will say that the error is there or is not there, it's gone. Or sometimes if we miss a word, for example, if there's something like a word that is missing, there will be an error as well. Here, for example, it's not grammatically correct. There's a word that's missing, so you can see how you can try and correct the error. Make sure the text is error-free. Here, there's still some error left, meaning the text is not error-free, and you should try and look at what's wrong with this error and try to correct them. This is very important that we provide helpful articles and articles that are also grammatically correct and error-free. Google will not list articles that have errors in them. Generally, they rank bad in the Google search, and people that read through and find errors in the article makes the article not look as professional and make it look really bad, and they don't want to read any article with a lot of errors in it and or that are difficult to read. So that's why we want to go to Grammarly and make sure our article is error-free. So you go through all the written text and make sure there's no error there. No grammatical error, no missing words, and the paragraphs here are kind of short with short phrases that are easy to read and that are really helpful to our reader. The next step is to verify that the article contains the expected number of words. So if you wrote the article in Grammarly, it's very easy to do, to make sure the article has the necessary number of words. rewrite articles between 1,000 up to 3,000, sometimes up to 5,000 words. And in Grammarly, if you've written your article in Grammarly to make sure it's error-free, you can see how many words you have at the bottom here. 1,200 words. So you want, for an article that is 1,000 words, you want 1,000 words at least. For 2,000 words, you will have 2,000 words at least, same for 3,000 words. So in Grammarly, it's super easy to count words because the Grammarly already tell you how many words you have. So that's kind of very easy and quick to do. The next step is to optimize the article for SEO, create an SEO title, URL, and description. So if you don't know what SEO is, it's search engine optimization, meaning we optimize our article to make sure that it comes up on Google. So we search our article on Google, you can see that the article ranked on top of Google search because it is optimized for SEO, meaning it has a compelling title, it also has a compelling URL, and it also has a compelling description. So the first step is to write an SEO title. And to write an SEO title, I recommend you use Headline Analyzer from EasyWP. EasyWP.com, Headline Analyzer. You can find it here under the Tools section, Headline Analyzer. You can type the SEO title that you choose, click Analyze, and see how it will appear on the Google search results. So you kind of make sure that our article answer the questions that people have, that people want to read, that is compelling enough that people will click on, and that will appear in the Google search result correctly. Meaning the title is not too short. If we write the title that is too short, it's not good, meaning it doesn't cover the topic completely, and it doesn't cover the entire page of the Google search results, so people are less likely to click on it. And you don't want a title that is too long either, because then people won't read through it, and it doesn't appear completely on Google. You see three point here, and meaning some section of the title is missing because it is most likely too long. So the SEO title should be not too short, but short enough that it appears entirely on Google, and that have an overall score above 60 at least. And here you can see on the Headline Analyzer some recommendations that they have. You should add power words in your title. You should add emotional words. You should have a headline that is a good length, that have a positive sentiment. So this is all aspects that you can good at when writing an SEO title. When choosing a title for the article, a main title for the article, you want it to be user-friendly, but you also want to be SEO-friendly, meaning Google-friendly. So once you have a title, an SEO-friendly title, we want an SEO-friendly URL. So the URL is what appears here in the Google search as well. Here you can see the URL, panaprium.com, blog, etc. So the URL that you want to write is this section here of the URL. So in the SEO-friendly URL, you want to include keywords from the Google search. So when people search, what should I wear to a guy's house, for example, you want to make sure that these type of keywords that the main keywords of the Google search are in the URL as well. So here in this case, what to wear to a guy's house. You want the URL to have at least 2 words and maximum 5 words. If the URL is too short, it means that the topic or a few keywords, a few important keywords are missing. And if the URL is too long, it means that it won't appear completely on Google and that people won't read through it. You want a URL, as I said, that is helpful to our readers, that when people look at the URL, they already know what the article is talking about. And you want a URL that is also SEO friendly for Google. And then the description. Usually the SEO description is a descriptive text that appear here under the search result. So this is one search result, this is a second search result, and this is our description. So usually the description, the SEO friendly description, is the first few phrases or the first paragraph in the article. So this is the SEO friendly description, meaning it covers the topic with a few keywords of the topic, and it also covers the introduction of the article and what people will find in the article when they read through it. So you want the description that is easy to read, that is super helpful, super easy to read, super short as well, not too long, not too short, because it will appear here in the search section. So normally Google will take as a description, it can take the first paragraph of your article, or it can look through the article as well and look for an answer that will most likely answer the topic that people search on the internet. So here you can see our description. It's not exactly what our first phrase in the article, but it's somewhat a paragraph section that answer the main question. So we have made our article SEO friendly with title, URL, description, and keywords. Then we also want to add relevant tags to the subtext at the end of the article. It's important to add tags to the article here. You can see our list of tags here. For example, we have our list of tags at the end of the article. So once you've written the article to the end, you can add a short few tags that we will add here in this section here. So this is our related tags. For this article, we only have one tag, which is fashion. And if people click on our tag fashion, they will have a list of articles related to the same tags, the same fashion tag. So the different tags you should add at the end of your article are some tags that we use on our website. If you go, this is the list of the different tags that we use on our website. You can find it here under at the end, at the bottom page under the topic section. So you can add some of the tags that you find here or some other tags that you can think about, that you can brainstorm, that are relevant to the main subject. So for example, for our article, which is what to wear to hang out with a guy's house, you can write, for example, the fashion tag. You can use the fashion tag. Also, some other relevant tags would be style, outfit, or women's fashion, or date, or crush, boyfriend, date, etc. So these are some kind of tag. You want to think about a few tags that we will write, that we will add here in this section. Minimum 3, maximum 5 or 6 tag, 6 different tags that we will write at the end of our article. So this was the next step, find relevant tag to add to the article at the end. Then you want to add current date, your author name, and short bio. So the bio and author section will appear at the end of our article here. And this is me, this is my name and my short bio because it's me, the author of the article, it's me. And once for the first article that you submit, you probably won't have your author name feature. You will write an article that will be a ghostwriting article. The author that will appear here will most likely be me. And once your application is completely accepted, once you've written a few articles for us, we will include your author name and short bio, if you wish so. You will have an account for our main website with your author name and bio, etc. So you want to make sure at the end of your article you write, you also include your name, the current date, and the bio, so the editor can already see who and when the article was written and can include your name and bio at the end, Once you've built a solid reputation, I've written a few articles for it. So the next step in our in writing our article is to edit it and submit your article to Panaprium. So you've got our main title, our introduction, our subheadings, our subsection. We've added internal links as well. We've found some cute images to insert in our article. We've made sure our article is error-free, that the article is SEO friendly for the users and for Google. And then when we've done all of this, we can submit the article. You will need to edit it and then submit it. So how do we edit the article? Easy. As recommended, we've written our article in Grammarly. We've made sure it's SEO friendly. Unfortunately, we can't add picture in Grammarly directly. So you'll have to use another software. For example, Microsoft Word. You can use Microsoft Word and select your article in its entirety, copy it, and then go to Microsoft Word, for example, and paste it. So you open a new document. What the software I use is LibreOffice, but you can use Microsoft Word as well, and copy the article and then make sure it is formatted correctly in here. So the document that you will submit for publication is a Word document, most preferably, with all written text, the subsection, the subheading, the internal links, and formatted correctly with the picture as well. So how do you format your article? You go to Grammarly, you copy, and then you go to Word, and then paste your article in here. So you need to edit the article in Word. So you select the title, you choose the title format, you select the subheading, yep, and you choose the heading format, and you make sure the introduction is formatted in paragraph with a period at the end, with spaces, with short paragraphs that are easy to read, that are fun to read, that with short phrases that the users will find interesting. You also want to include the internal links. So this is our internal link, for example, for sustainable leggings. You can copy the internal link, select the main keywords where the link will appear, go to insert hyperlink, and then you paste the hyperlink with the text sustainable heading, okay, and then the internal link will appear. So you want to make sure that you format the paragraph, the introduction, the subsection, the title and subtitle. You want to do the editing work and make sure that the titles are there correctly, formatted correctly, the internal links are there correctly, are also formatted, and of course you want to insert our pictures. So if we talk about cute leggings, you want to go to Unsplash or Pixel, for example. Whoops, the tab crashed. Okay, we will load it again. You want to go to Unsplash or Pixel and make sure you have selected the best picture with the best outfit. For example, the picture we selected for leggings is this one. So the picture, you copy the image, for example. Here you can click on it on Unsplash, make sure the image is big enough, make sure you copy the picture, or you download the picture for free here, and you insert it in your article. So we've copied the picture and we insert it in the article. So this is the picture that we insert in the article. And you do the same for the next subsection. You format the subheading, you add a few spaces between the subheading and the picture. You make sure the paragraph is there, short, easy to read. You make sure there are some spaces between paragraphs. You make sure you've added the internal links formatted correctly. And then you copy the image that you've choose. Yep, slim fit jeans. The image for slim fit jeans into this one. You copy your picture and you add it in the Word document to be submitted for publishing. Okay, so you do this for all subsections. Make sure you've included all of these steps. You can go back do these steps here that I've listed in the video and make sure you've done everything right. This is not too difficult, not too long. It's quick enough, I think. It's short and fun to do, I think also. And you can do all these steps and then you can submit. You can save your Word document and then submit it for publication on Panaprium. So that was it. I hope you find this video helpful and interesting. Don't hesitate to contact me per email if you have any short question about the different steps in here. And thank you for listening to me. Thank you for your interest and your application to Panaprium. And I hope you will have fun with writing your first article. I hope to talk to you again very soon and that we can build a very fruitful relationship to make Panaprium the best website possible, that we with the best articles ever, and that will help the most people out there, that people will find interesting, etc. So thank you again, and I will see you later. Goodbye.